Ooh, this reeks of nothing burger sauce. Oh, new live streams? Surely they can't go as bad as marathons did, right? Hey, what's going on? I'm Just Soul. In today's video, we'll be using No Survivors. This is the Ghost of the Deep SMG that came out when Ghost of the Deep did in Season of the Deep. A lot of deeps. And has returned with Ride of the Nine. This weapon is absolutely perfect for anyone looking for a solar SMG to do everything. For PvE, you've got things like Heal Clip and Demo in the first column, and then Incan in the second. And then for PvP, it's got Surplus in the first column, and then Zen Moment and Target Lock in the second. Thankfully, I got this roll really early on because God knows I don't want to farm Ghost of the Deep. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and comment. If you want to see more of my content, you subscribe. And with that, let's jump right in. Oh, there's a player. Oh, when No Survivors initially came out, like a year and a half ago, I never actually got one, especially like the God roll of Rangefinder or Target Lock, which I was okay with because I had an Immortal with it, so it didn't really matter to me. I've also never really been the biggest fan of energy primaries, and so I was totally okay with like not getting the perfect No Survivors roll. But recently, I've actually been using them a lot more. I really like things like... What is he doing? I'm actually going to lose this guy. All right. Oh my goodness, dude. First match on. I'm cooked. Oh! Oh, I headshot that guy too. No! Dude, if he didn't have the heal turret, that would have been sick. The reason I've been using them a lot more, and so they're fun. The real thing is that I just don't have a lot of special weapons in the Kinetic slot that I'm a real big fan of until we got Deadlock. And actually, I really like Deadlock. Hello? Oh my. That guy, oh wait, he died. I guess that works. Now that we have Deadlock, I use it a lot. I'm cool with using energy primaries a lot more because like before then, I had Dust Rock, and that was kind of it. Lightweights kind of suck, and so I kind of stopped using Reese Walker, which is really unfortunate because I love Reese Walker. But lightweights are just bad, you know what I'm saying? And so they just like don't work. And those aggressive frames, the only aggressive frame we really have in that slot is like Imperial Decree, and Imperial is It did not age well like Ostringer and Beloved did. I'll say that. But now we have Deadlock. I've been using Heritage a lot more. I still don't have a sniper to use in the Kinetic slot. I don't even know what's like good for snipers. I don't know. I used to use like Defiance a lot. I don't know like what sniper is good and what's bad in terms of like Kinetic snipers. I think Praedyth is good, but because it's a 50 zoom or something like that. But ultimately, I have no idea. And so eventually, I'll get a sniper that I like. The Mercy rolled down. Hold that. Yeah, man, join the match late and then Mercy rolled. That is like the worst way to be able to have time. I'm gonna have to play 3 matches, dude. Man, dude, I don't want to play 1 match of this game, bro. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun using Heritage. Deadlock's pretty solid. I used Conditional for a really long time just because literally all I had was like, unironically, literally all I had was Dust Rock. And like Reese Walker and stuff. Let me look at my shotties. We did get Someday, which I used Someday for a little bit until Deadlock came out the season right after. Kind of unfortunate for Someday. Though Someday's not bad. Like Someday is just like guaranteed a good shotgun. You know what I mean? Because you can craft it. Unlike Deadlock, where you have to like actually get the roll to drop. They dropped a good roll, but realistically now it's kind of bad. Because they nerfed closing time. The zero handling you get from that free version, because it has like rifle barrel and stuff, really like hurts your gun a lot. And so you kind of like need threat now. I'd say like threat closing or threat opening with like max handling is 100% the move. And so the free one they give you is kind of like not that good anymore. This is the Deadlock I use right now, and it's pretty solid, but it definitely could be better. Realistically, I really am looking for like a threat opening one, and I'll eventually get it. You know, I just gotta play enough weeks of comp. I really wish you could just definitely farm him, but whatever. Citadel, man, thank God I'm using an SMG and a shotgun. All right. Yeah, no, he's just got better strafe than I do. I'm out of here. Hello? Oh my, oh, okay. All right. Relax, bro, relax. I don't use subs that much. I'm more of an auto person, just because I just like the security of the long range that autos have compared to subs. Oh my, all right. And so that's why I usually, that's why I like 450 autos a lot more. Even like 720 autos still can reach kind of far, especially like riposte. Subs are just not really like I'm just like not like that with subs. You have like precision frames, but dude, I'm bad with precision frame SMGs, which is not unsurprising because I'm not good with 600 autos either. So I don't know what it is with that archetype. And so yeah, I guess just 600s are just not it for me. I don't know. It's just like this weird, this weird like middle ground of I like 720s, and I'd say that I'm not terrible with them, and then I like 450s, but 600s I'm chalked with. But yeah, both 720 autos and SMGs I really like a lot. So if we got a 450 SMG, maybe. But yeah, when I think of this gun, I think of the absolute nightmare that was like Purple Titan SMG PK era. But though, to be fair, like, don't get me wrong, that was bad. That was not fun in the slightest. But, oh. Damn. I needed to win that because it'd look a lot better and after I shit on his teammate. But, I mean, yeah, dude, that era was bad, but, dude, I mean, phew. Beginning of this season has got to be probably one of the worst metas I've ever experienced. That was so bad. Because at least with, like, PK, SMG, you know, they're on subs, and so they have to at least kind of play the game. You know what I mean? But with On the Prowl Redrix, nah, dude, they'd literally be on a different map than you all of the time. It was awful. And so, dude, it was so bad. It was not optimal, not fun at all, dude. Which is so unfortunate because it was like, I like BXR a lot. And so when I saw that we were getting Kinetic slot one, I was like, oh, that's so awesome because, you know, I like Kinetic slot primaries a lot more. And so I was like, this is big ups, along with it having like new perks and stuff. So it's pretty much just like a new age BXR. I was not expecting it to absolutely make the game unbelievably unplayable. And it was just a nightmare. And it's a lot better now. I'd say the game's actually in a pretty good state. I actually have a lot of fun playing PvP. I use a lot of 120s now, unlike before where I was pretty much like exclusive 140 gang. Hello? I almost lost to... I'm not gonna say that. All right. What is going on over here with this guy? If I jump one more time, I'm gonna lose it. No, demon, no. But yeah, I use a lot 120s a lot more than I used to. I think the last time I used 120s as much, it was like Beyond Light, right when they got buffed. I mean, dude, Beyond Light was a different breed for PvP for sure. Yeah, all right, buddy. Relax. Hold on to that. Got him. This rocket, dude. Whew. Them buffing Truth to get 2 rockets was like the worst and best idea ever. Like, it was definitely 100% the move to buff it in that manner. I love the fact that it got 2 rockets. Two-tailed also got 2 rockets, but two-tailed also just is not good. Wait, that is a person. What? I killed him. Sweet. I'm leaving. They're gonna hurt me. And so I love that it's like it makes it feel worth my exotic slot. You know what I mean? Because like you can't really do anything to Truth because it just kind of like does its own thing, right? It's just a rocket with proxy detonation. What is going? All right. It's just a rocket with proxy detonation, and like I guess it has tracking too. But what are we playing, Gambit? Like you're not tracking anything, but no survivors. It's out for a couple more days until Prophecy comes in, which I can't wait for Prophecy. Prophecy's weapons look awesome. They just look straight up awesome. We got a 450 auto. We got a 340 pulse rifle with new perks on it. We got you know what I mean? We have Judgment, a newly buffed Judgment with like stab bumps, and I think they gave it more ammo as well. On top of really good perks, it has Slide Eye, which is like that's like Roses, and Exalted also goes that role as well. Unless you want to go Slide Precision, I guess. But that's like my favorite role of hand cannons is Slide Eye. And so I'm really excited for it. On top of the fact that it's stasis, which means I don't have to use Ice Luna anymore because I don't want to use Ice Luna anymore. My Ice Luna is not good, and yet I have 1,000 kills on it. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, Prophecy is going to be super fun. I'm really excited for Prophecy. And so this will be here for a little longer. Get Cold Comfort as well. It's like a stasis version of Hezens. And so if you prefer to run a stasis weapon over solar, I guess. And they also have different origin traits as well. But they're both like reload related. with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, you subscribe. I'm Just Soul, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.